What's going on, American Ninja Warrior? My name is Steve Allen. I'm from Cambridge, Massachusetts. I'm a police officer. Last year in season 8, yes, I slipped halfway through the course, but I'm coming back stronger for season 9. I grew up in a public housing development in the north side of Cambridge, which some would categorize as the hood or the projects. I learned from my experiences growing up, which I took full advantage of and created my own path for myself. I didn't have a good relationship with the police, but I necessarily didn't have a bad one either. What's going on? Playing sports and working out always was something that I used as an outlet to stay focused and stay out of trouble. Last year, I competed in season 8 in Philadelphia, where I slipped and fell on one of the obstacles halfway through the course. I was very upset and disappointed, knowing that I failed. But this motivated me to come back more prepared and much stronger. My main reason is not just me. It's not about me. It's about the people outside of me and the effect that I can have on not just people, but young people. And that's a lot of the big reasons why I want to be on the show.
I'm gonna call the doctor and the doctor said...
Howdy folks, how you doing? This is a rough draft rehearsal take of my first episode on my own. Trying to branch out. We got some news for you. Lots of things to talk about, but we're gonna take it all in stride, slowly but surely. First, I just gotta get some guitar practice in. Testing the levels here. This is Wild Bill Tobin's guitar, in case Western Mass wanted to know that. Just kind of play with some of the effects here, get a sense of what we're doing. As you can see outside, it's a little bit chilly. That's Cambridge. Hey, I think that guy owes me money, that guy. See what that does. Wow, look. It's the amazing effects of modern technology come to life here. Ooh, this one's kind of cool. I'm reminded why this guitar is not my first off on my favorite guitars to play, but it is Wild Bill Tobin's guitar, so I got to give it some kind of props. There's one, speaking of props, there's one item I want to go grab. As you can see, I have my keyboard and my guitar case here. Let me just grab something out of my bag of tricks over here. My people, Cambridge, Massachusetts. How can you ask for more? How can you ask for better than this? How could you possibly? Let's see what the red light 1 does. See if that changes the lights at all. I think it might have. How about number 2 on the list of the lighting changes? I'm not seeing much happen different, but if it is, it's possible. Let's see what number 3 does. Playing with the lights here. Number 3, I don't see it doing much. Number 4. Strobe light effect. It has a strobe light effect? Let's see if that works. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of this work. This thing. It's okay though. How about this one? Yeah, I'm not seeing the lights change much at all. It's alright. We don't need the lights to change. This is the Store Drive Nighthawk show, the debut performance. I think it's December 11th. No, it's the 12th today. You know what that means. Tomorrow's Friday. Today's December 12th. And tomorrow is Friday, so. Testing the microphone again, testing 1, 2, 3. Y'all must know who I am at this point. It's Austin Rutledge, coming to you live from Cambridge for the sole purpose of testing everything out today. We're just doing a simulated session. We don't have any guests on the itinerary today. Let's see how this microphone's working. How are we doing? Checking 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Instant checking 1, 2, 3. Free checking 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Chest testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Chest testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, you got to always be aware of the camera and the microphone and where it is. You need to always be aware of that. And do your thing. Just do your thing. Let's see. So here's a song from Marnie, my friend in Colorado. Wrote this song for her quite a while ago, but she might recognize it. So let's see if we can play it for her. not going to get James Taylor here unless we test the mics first, folks. So many hits from the past. You know what I want to do? I want to take a moment now. Let's take a moment to update folks about a little something that happened this week. In addition to the movies, this is an exclusive channel, the Store Drive Nighthawk channel. We're going to be talking movies, going to be talking about music, going to be talking, current events, things people going through in their lives, things people want to talk about. That's what these shows are for, right? But today, breaking news, I got something in my bag I want to go grab. So if you'll allow me to just show you a little something that came in the post. Something came in the post today, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, something came in the post today. I know what you're saying. You're saying, the post? What is that? What are you, in Britain or something? You gonna take the lift now? Yeah, well, something came in the post. That means the post office, folks. That means like something came in the mail. And if I can get a tight shot of this, I'd like to show something that came in the mail, okay? This is what came in the mail today. Take a good look at that. Let's see, where's the camera in relation to this? Let's see, okay, here we go. That's right. You guessed it, folks. A new Ambush at Junction rock CD, the band. Yeah, 39 fresh tracks. These things are so fresh, man, that Whole Foods needs to make an over the top counter head fucking announcement that this is for sale now. It's the new Ambush CD. That's right. And it's going to be available. In fact, it's going to be available. It's available already, but I literally this is like fresh out of the box. This came today, so like, yeah, you wanna take note. Take note of the new Ambush at Junction Rock CD on December 12th. It just arrived in the mail, and so this is gonna be merch available. That's basically it in a nutshell. It's got songs by myself, Alan Crockett. There's tracks here with Glenn Young participating. There's, who else is on this CD? Basically, all the Ambush at Junction Rock members are all pretty well represented on this new CD of material. Rachel Kerner sings the lead-off song. The first song on the CD's sung by Rachel Kerner, dear friend of mine. In fact, let's do a song for Rachel Kerner. And by the way, if you're on a buying spree and you say to yourself, hey, I want to buy some more CDs by Ambush at Junction Rock, what else you guys got? Well, this one's been pretty well received as well, with cover art by comic book artist Rich Buckler. Rich Buckler, my friend from New York City, an amazing artist from the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. Hell, he was drawing right up until his last day. My friend Rich Buckler did this cover art. I should zoom in on this. This is cover art for the Ambush at Junction Rock CD, which was titled Big Deal. This came out a couple of years ago. And this has 46 tracks. This is like 46 tracks. You could like be on a desert island and all you need are these 46 tracks to brighten your day, to brighten your mood, to make you happy, something to stick you right in the bra strap. Let's see what else we can do with this technology at our fingertips, huh? So again, we got the yellow CD, the new one, hot off the press. Ooh, the thing is scalding hot. It's like, ow, it's like burning my hands right now. Again, this is the new CD, folks. You might say to yourself, well, is that available to me now? And I'm saying, yeah. We got a limited run of these. I think we made 500 copies. And we're going to be mailing them out to folks. The key, how do I say? The core audience members. The core audience for Ambush at Junction Rock fans. You're going to get one for free. All you got to do is make sure you give me your current address. And I'll be mailing these to you. Some people say, hey, we don't keep CDs anymore. Fine, go ahead and rip it. Rip it on your hard drive, whatever you want to do, and just get, pass the CD on to somebody else that might want it. I understand CDs are almost Old school at this point. Well, don't get me started on cassette tapes, folks. I just recently had some VCR tapes of my early performances being transferred by Russell, by the way, Western Mass. So that's the breaking news in terms of the ambush stuff. Those are the two red hot CDs. This Saturday, by the way, I know you didn't ask, but this Saturday I'll be showing up at the Meat for Tea in East Hampton, Mass. I'll be passing out merch for that show. So get yourself ready to go to East Hampton if you want to come to a cool party. They're screening some movies. Who knows? Maybe they're going to screen one of my trailers. Hey, you have to be there to find out. Meat for Tea, East Hampton, Mass, at the Eastworks building. If you live in Western Mass and you need somewhere to go on Saturday and you want some good food, Elizabeth is cooking some good food, and Mark is the curator, and he's going to host some bands, and they always put on one of the best things going in the Western Mass area. So if you're in that area, you need to go. This Saturday, December 14th. December 13th, Friday, December 13th. I know you're wondering, hey, Rut, man, what are you going to do on December 13th? I don't know yet. I'm probably going to be transferring stuff to hard drives all day because I've been finishing my movies, which reminds me, maybe we want to check out one of my trailers. Hey, that's what we're here for, right? Well, let's see if we can do that. Alrighty, so we're going to do this. Just got to do a little bit of work behind the scenes here. This is why it's nice if I had a guest on. The guest could be talking, hey, I'm doing this whole new laundry channel. It's amazing. I film myself doing my laundry. Really? Is that exciting? Yeah, for some it could be. So let's see what we got here. So we're going to go here. Oh, okay. Again, this is my opening tryout. This is my first debut. This is the opening number, folks. By the way, I do have hair. It's not looking so stylish right now, but hey, just so you know, I'm going to dress up for the future stuff. Alrighty, let's see what we got on YouTube. Let's search YouTube for one of my trailers.
K-pop! That is so...
Okay. Yep. Well, that could be a pretty good one to show. Let's go ahead and see if we can do that now. We're going to scroll up and see if we can show a trailer now live for the audience.
If you listen in the dead of night, you can hear him. Charles. Standing in the middle of the road ahead. They know him in Cummington, and they know him in Heath.
Okay, Felicia, try not to have too much fun. Bye, Felicia.
Don't pick him up.
"13 days before Christmas." Give me a break, man. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, big shout outs to Emma Donnelly. That's the girl in the car. Kalacia, that's the red-haired girl who did some acting in this movie. Big shout outs to John Trudeau for doing the soundtrack. Couldn't have done it without his soundtrack. Her soundtrack, I should say. John likes to be known as Jen at this point. Love that person. And my dear friend Jessie Kramer helped me film that. I definitely couldn't have done it without her. She filmed most of it. Lots of stories about the Goshen Ghoul movie. It's 40 minutes long and it's finished. And as a filmmaker, when I was making that movie, it was kind of like, what can go wrong? Because pretty much everything did as we were filming that movie. Cast members needing to leave mid-shoot, rain unexpectedly. A lot of moths were in on a few scenes. Some lackluster performances that I tried to get the best of my cast members to make something good. I feel good about the overall production, but I wouldn't want to have to do that one again. And thankfully I don't have to. Also good news today is that Josh DeForge has completed another movie, which I will be able to show clips from in a future episode, called The Cortez Diamond, which has some great up-and-coming stars in it. Maybe some of them have shows here at CCTV. You're going to have to find out. But yeah, The Cortez Diamond has Jonathan in it, JW as I call him, and Jessica's in it. She pretty much is the star of it, in my opinion. Courtney Parker was fantastic in The Cortez Diamond, as well as all the other core cast members. It's got a cast of roughly 10, maybe 12 people, including a cat. So if you want to see a cool movie with diamonds, and it's a thriller, it is a family movie as well, as all my stuff is, but The Cortez Diamond will be available at some point soon. You know, we're moving on into this new millennium. It's almost 2020. Don't fear 2020, okay? Don't fear what's coming in 2020. It's actually going to be a heads-up, strong, good year. Boston strong. Hey, 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 hey. There's no reason to fear what's coming up in 2020. And there's no need to fear what's coming up in 2020. It could be good. 2020 is almost here, and it's gonna be here whether you like it or not. 2020, it's gonna be a good year. You Just have to feel it and believe. Stay positive. I'm not feeling it, but I sure as heck wish I was. Again, I'm not feeling it, but I sure as heck wish I was. Hey man, I'll take a Phil Mogg. You sound like Phil Mogg. I'd be like, thank you. Thank you. I'll take that any day. Phil Mogg, the lead singer of UFO, folks. If you haven't heard of that band. We're going to have some episodes that are dedicated to music. Episodes that are going to make you feel good. The only way to feel is feel good. We might even have a sports episode. Again, my thanks. Love y'all. Peace.